But on this deck, there is only one person, no three, which means that person is willing to do the work by themselves to satisfy you. Welcome to Let It Go Tarot. Thank you for tuning in. This is a love reading for Capricorn for July 2021. Let's start with Oracle cards to have an insight. Spirit guides, can we have one card for Capricorn? And guys, mostly it's timeless. It might has happened already or will in the future. But take it as it resonates. And if it doesn't, then we'll come back next time. Maybe I will tune to your energy then. Let's see. Come on, can I have one card? Please, Spirit guys. Oh, thank you. Lovely. I always has to insist, especially with this deck. But this is my new deck and it's quite spiritual. I love it. Power of presence. A power struggle. Unlock your potential. Authenticity. I hope I said this right. But look at that. I love it. Look at that. Power of presence. Be now and here only and enjoy the moment, because the power, you will find the power in a moment. The power struggle. Unlock your potential only when you're now and here, when you start enjoying the moment, when you start tuning into the universe, tuning to your higher self. If you calm your mind and practice mindfulness, only then, for the meditation, for example, only then you can tune to your higher self. Only when you are able to communicate with your higher self, you will be able to achieve unbelievable things, because your potential will be released. And this is true. It's practiced by many people, powerful people. We have higher power. Oh my, yes, exactly. This is it. Higher power. It's what you meant to tune into, what meant to happen here, what meant to lead you now. Okay, let's see. This is the reading for you and them, whoever you used to deal with, you dealing or you want to. But swap the roles if you resonate with this side more, because that one, I will be putting your cards on that side at the moment. Let's see. What's heavily on your mind? What's heavily on your mind? Love, Two of Cups. Having somebody in your life. Somebody who will give you the same amount of love, or who has a cup of love filled in, and you don't have to give to somebody. You can enjoy their cup as well. You're dreaming about love like that. Or you're thinking if you have that kind of love with that person, whoever you're dealing with. We have 8 of Pentacles and you want to work on it. You want to work towards something like that. Maybe with the person you're currently with, because it's a reading for you and them. You want to work towards establishing a beautiful relationship where is reciprocity present. Or you're questioning, is it gonna work out? Whatever you're in. Okay, and in this deck, I have to say it, there is somebody is avoiding the snake. It's for those who are questioning if the relationship you're involved with is not the sneaky one, snaky one. If you can work out something with that snake. Okay, and whoever you're dealing with, for some of you, not necessarily you, yes? What they're thinking about, whoever you're dealing with. Now we have 2 cards, beautiful. The Sun, Leo energy, and Prince of Cups. You're dealing with somebody, for some of you, who eventually now they have to apologize. This is a card of apology. This is a card of somebody. Or this might be that somebody who wants to be happy, and then they are trying to taste the waters and see how responsive you will be. Because they bring like a little gesture of love. This is Just Page. Prince of Jealous. It might be man, yes? For some of you, older one. But in this deck, there is snake instead of fish in the cup. It's why you're not necessarily trusting it. And maybe you're questioning if this gesture of love is trustable, if it can grow to the true love, if this is just not necessarily just a snake. But they want to be happy with you. They think they can be happy with that, with the person who they are offering. But this is just a page, it's just the start, just the beginning. Or this might be somebody apologizing, but because they're recognizing eventually that the happiness belongs, their happiness is with you. What's happening in your life? You are protecting yourself. 9 of Wands and 2 of Wands. You're choosing different direction. You're choosing different direction and you're protecting yourself. It's a wounded warrior. It's somebody who's been through many battles, went through many battles and not necessarily wanting to do more. But in this deck, it's somebody who, instead of running from the fire, decided to stay there. And I feel strongly like you are still hoping that there is a chance. Still hoping. Still not releasing it. Still ready to take something on board. Face something. Still giving something the last shot, even you know it will burn you. Choosing 2 of Wands. Maybe choosing that path. Or choosing protect yourself, because it's raising the boundaries as well. And defending yourself. Whoever you're dealing with, they have a Hangman, Pisces energy. It might be you choosing that person because you've been burned in the previous relationship or with somebody and you want to choose something else. But the spirit guides are telling you, you have to go into stillness for a moment, tap you to your higher power, to your higher self, listen to your higher self, and then they will tell you what to do. That person is stuck. Gaining a new perspective, definitely, because we have the Sun and the Hangman. Gaining a new perspective on the situation. We have 3 of Pentacles, collaborating, and 8 of Wands. They want to communicate with you. They want to take action to collaborate with you, to do something with you. But on this deck, there is only one person, no 3, which means that person is willing to do the work by themselves to satisfy you. Because they gain a new perspective, they seeing something eventually through your eyes. They seeing your perspective. They seeing your point of view. And they want to communicate. They want to reveal something and they want to work on, collaborate with you. They want to do something for you. Prepare the gift. Eventually give some energy for you. The spirit guides advising you. The Empress, Taurus and Libra energy. Stand in your power. Sit on your throne. Don't chase anybody. Allow others to chase you. Allow others to conquer you. And we have Magician. This is Gemini and Virgo energy. 2 major arcanas. This is strong advice from the spirit guides. Manifest for yourself. This is the heart of giving birth to something. Being fruitful. Being resourceful. Being able, and together with Magician, definitely, being able to give birth to anything what you want. Whatever you touch turns into gold. Whatever you want will manifest. As long as you will allow others to prove you something. Look, in this deck, Magician is just staying still, not doing much. Not raising hand. Just knowing that you have resources. Just knowing that you have everything what you need. And staying there in stillness. Knowing what needs to come will come. And what they meant to learn, whoever you're dealing with, they have the Lovers and 9 of Pentacles. Gemini energy lovers. They need to make a choice. They need to learn how to make choices. For some of you, that person needs to stay single for a moment to learn some lessons. In this deck, Lovers, it's like somebody fighting for their love. I feel strongly like whoever you're dealing with, they meant to learn that if they want to experience love, the proper love, then they have to learn how to defend their love, how to not fight for it, because we shouldn't fight for love, but because it's supposed to be free, it's supposed to be flow, but they need to learn how to defend it when it needs to be defended. But because that person fears being single, it's why they not necessarily stay where it's difficult, because they're scared to be abandoned, they're scared to be single, basically, and it's why they are going quickly after something else, maybe choosing the wrong, making wrong decisions. And they need to learn how to be single, to avoid wrong decisions in love. Because, and I feel like you know it, I feel like you know that when you're not scared being single, your decisions in love are getting better quality, yeah? Okay, what has happened between two of you? What has happened? Okay, marking your territory. Somebody been very jealous here. Okay, what you thinking about them? What are you thinking about them? Or is jealous right now, marking and trying to mark somebody. And I feel strongly like it's a gardener dog, which means they don't use, but they will not allow others to use it as well. Which means it might be that person, if this is somebody who is coming back, they are coming back to make sure that you know nobody will take you from them. But they're not necessarily wanting you either. Assumptions. You think that person, instead of asking questions, they only assume something. It looks like they know better. Instead of asking questions, instead of discovering, they very quickly make judgment. Photo freak. You think they are photo freak. It's like, I feel like they thinking that you are scared of your memories or creating memories. Are you not revealing? This is maybe, oh look at that. They thinking that you're not revealing much about yourself because you have a problem with your memories. You don't want to reveal too much because you have some insecurities. It's what they thinking, are not saying it's you. It's why they're not asking you too much, because they don't want to harm you or they don't want to trigger you. But you think that they're asking not enough questions and they are making a poor judgment through assumptions. It's how it works. Like when we don't talk, when we don't communicate, we imagine the worst. And then it always comes with separation. Okay, I hope it will help somebody. Thank you for watching.